Hey guys, it's Jaden, and we are the 7 Supergirls. And today, we are going to be talking about the GTA 5 mod game on the world. And this theme is called the Airplane Mod Showcase. So, Zach Housenecked on the YouTube channel created on 2016, so he plays games called The Rush Rally and GTA 5. Zach is a good gamer in the world, and he plays the police chase from Los Angeles, and he got arrested for robbing the convenience store and stealing weapons in the store. So now, he fight the police officers, and show that he is the bad man. And I saw this video called, The Spitfire MKIIB. And he shoots the cars and trains, and let people die on ground.
And also, he has an Airbus A320, he flies all around the island of Los Santos, California, and fly into airplanes. So that'll keep him concentrate by his actions. So, he just land on Fort Zancudo with no tanks, and he heard the intercom announcement said, "You're in the Fort Zancudo no-fly zone." That is so funny as hell. And you see that the missile hits the airplane, and let him die in the crash. And, did you really saw the plane crash landed on Fort Zancudo military base? Oh, I do saw that, Emelina. He got shot down by a missile, and tears it apart. And he was wondering why he shouldn't land on Fort Zancudo military base. And he is getting out of the hospital for good.
You'll make a good point on that, Brianna. He's the one who is the good aircraft in the whole wild world. And he takes off the big runway of Los Angeles International Airport for an hour or two. So this means he can land on Sandy Shores from now on. And I've been to Sandy Shores before I was 15 years old in July 15th, and it's very hot in California for good, as people will wear good summer outfits.
More like I can wear summer outfits and swimming clothes for the summer of 2025 this year. And that'd be hot outside.
And I was exciting to go on a zipline in Las Vegas, Nevada this summer, and I hope it was getting hot in the city of buildings. Bridling is that people work on AWS skills and lots of more.
Oh, that story came out on January 2021. So the people thought it'd be nice to go on vacations, go on in airplanes and cars and buses to live for like an hour. Airplanes can fly other hot paradise all around the world or two. So that means, the people would like to go on planes in the airport for fun. And that'd be awesome for them.
Well, we checked in our suitcases, and we're going on in Africa in this spring break for sure. And get wet on rainy days. So that the African people will stay warm in this country. So that's the other day.
What question do you ask, Paislee?
The number one is to make the airplanes. In Miniature Wonderland, they've built the Nuffingen Airport in the Miniature Wonderland building. As it right now, the Nuffingen Airport's the longest airport in the world. And it can let people to board any flights in the world. And the people works at Airport Ticket Center where the people board in the gate and take off. So right now, the airport's carrier have been carrying all sorts of people's suitcases and lots of more sports bags. And then, they also have an airport crash tender. It's the most fire truck in all planet that they can help people.
Now, let's talk about the Flash player in Roku Kuan's channel. So now, Dora's ready to go to Flash player's funeral, and Dora says she wants to go to McDonald's, but her mother said, no.
What's the question were you talking about?
Dora drives her mother's car and crashed into the Flash player's funeral, and make them said, "Now look at what you have done! Her behavior's extremely mature when we drive it to the memorial service about the retiring of Flash. And I told you we're not going to McDonald's, and that is final, but what the heck? Dora's mom's getting angry at her and told her not to go to McDonald's for breakfast. Who cares if she is hungry or fat? No way.
Like how in the heck would she even do that? She's 8 and she needs to start behaving like kids.
Like she is biting with her mother's hand, and caused them to fight over a fucking scene.
That's not cool.
Yeah. She and her family are in jail for causing a scene with Dora for knocking over the building and causing her parents to get arrested. But the police told Dora what she has gone insane for her to do that to her mother, and tries to call her fatty, and tries to tell Dora to stop. And she thinks that she's going to improve her behavior while going to see the Flash funeral for her. But no. She's arrested just like her friends go to jail for robbing or something she know. No, Dora get her butt whooping by her parents for letting her parents taking to the fast food restaurants. But that's not cool for her. She should be in jail for life. And that Dora said she can go to fast food places like McDonald's and her mother said no. But she ain't going. No one matters to me.
I agree with you, Mimi. She should be arrested for shoplifting things.
She needs to get her ass off the video game and go with some fresh air with her friends. She's very miniature enough for driving adult cars like buses. But not people property. She might get arrested for that.
Not to mention that she has stole her mom's credit card and buy things. She is too young to do that. And her mother find outs, she'll be so busted.
I know that, Emelina.
But what's Dora is gonna do now?
Oh, I get it. She wants to work at a fancy restaurant, Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's the best fast food restaurant in the whole world. As many people serving food from the Chick-fil-A menu. They're eating food at the table and sharing kids.
Wow. I remember that these people work here.
You're right. People live in Florida for those people show up. Many thousands of Disney people were in Orlando houses.
Oh, of course. These people were fresh. They'd like to go on a beautiful monorail train to the Disney parks.
What number did the monorails travel?
Oh, they travels up to speed into 40 miles per hour to get to Epcot within in 15 minutes to get here. You see, these people were going to Disney World in Florida.
Hey, that's great news. We want to go to Magic Kingdom for fun.
That'd be good for these people. We'll ride on roller coasters. I see. People might stuck at the monorail for like a 1 minute, and they can hear the announcement said that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently holding for further traffic clearance. Please remember to stay clear of all automatic doors. If you're standing, please continue to hold on to the silver handrails. Thank you.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
As I was saying, the monorail goes up to speed into 40 miles per hour to get to the station and made people get off and return home. So, people might go to Chick-fil-A to have lunch and dinner. With so many yummy places, the things they have been.
Right on, Mimi.
So in July 2009, the two monorail collided the night. And they saw a 21-year-old monorail operator has died in a monorail accident.
Wow. That's terrible. This is like the second time that the monorail caught on fire in 1985.
You're probably right, Mimi. They need to evacuate the monorail before it can cause some fire to explode. So you guys enjoy this week's video. Comment below what's your favorite thing about the monorail, Disney fans, and the Rokakuns channel.
And thank you for watching.
Goodbye.